The boy found a mysterious wishing machine on the side of the road. He carefully put a coin into it and then made his wish.
I wish I were big.
The boy thought, this is not a joke, so he turned and left here. At night there was lightning and thunder, and the wind was blowing everywhere, and his body was quietly changing. The next day, the boy woke up and found that he had really become an adult. Facing the unfamiliar face in the mirror, Jack panicked. In order not to let his mother notice the abnormality, he quickly put on his father's clothes and rode his childhood bicycle to the side of the road again. Unexpectedly, there was only rubbish left on the ground, and even the wishing machine disappeared. There was no way. Jack had to go home and explain all this to his mother, but his mother treated him as a robber and took out a knife to chase him around the house. It seemed that he couldn't stay in this house for a day. There was no way. Jack had to run to the school and quietly hide behind the door to ask his good friend Brian for help. But when Brian saw him, he thought he was a child trafficker, and he was so scared that he quickly pulled the iron pattern to escape. Watching his former classmates laughing and playing together, Jack didn't mention how sad he was. It was only now that he realized that growing up was not as good as he imagined. However, what Jack didn't know was that this was a small test for him by God. Then, on the school playground, Jack found the wishing machine again. He quickly threw a coin into it and saw his suit slowly falling, and Jack finally changed from an adult to a child. The story ends here, saying that if you were given a wishing machine, what would you wish for?